Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible? Hello? If sound is clear, please comment. I will start the session. Welcome to Crack Grade B online platform. Today in this video lecture, we are going to discuss about RBI Grade B Phase 1 paper. It was held today in two shifts, morning shift and evening shift. So as per the feedback from the students, paper was extremely difficult as compared to 2021 year, except GA section, general awareness section was a little bit easier as compared to 21. I'm waiting for the comments. How was your paper? Then we will start the session. Kindly comment how much questions you have attempt in each section wise. You have to mention like GA, Quant, reasoning, and English. What were your attempts? I am waiting. Okay, let's start with the reasoning. Logical reasoning based 10 questions were there. In shift 2, we are taking here shift 2. Screen is visible. Are you able to see this table? Please comment if you are able to see this table. Are you able to see the table? Then please comment if it is visible. Yes, that's why I was asking, because I was able to see some reflection on the board. Don't know what is the error. So let's start this reasoning in shift 2. Logical reasoning, 10 questions were asked. So difficulty level was moderate of logical reasoning questions. Puzzles and sitting arrangements, this time unexpectedly 38 questions based on the puzzles and sitting arrangements were asked. Questions were lengthy and difficult, not easy and moderate. These questions were difficult and lengthy, and three questions were there based on the inequality. And some questions we have exact questions which were asked in the shift 2, that we will discuss in next class tomorrow. The three questions were based on the inequality. The questions were very difficult. questions were very difficult. Questions were not simple. You can solve these questions, but consumes a lot of time. One question based on the blood relation, lengthy question was coding. 4 questions were there in shift 2. Any student who is watching live and who has attempted in question in paper in shift 2, can you please confirm, tell if you have attempted the coding question? Anyone solve the, so anyone who has solved this coding question, what was the combination used in that coding question? Anyone? Question, actually, if you will solve this question, if you have attempted some questions in practice sets, the question of coding were not difficult. Questions of coding were not difficult. Simple trick was there. I think I have received some feedback from the student. In that question, the last symbol for every word was decided based on the vowel. If suppose there was a word available, so E is the last alphabet of that word. So for E, infinity symbol was used. If it is a vowel, last symbol is vowel, infinity symbol was used. And for other, it was eta, symbol eta was used. And middle symbol, the symbol which was given in the middle, that was based on the number of the digit. If it is even, then I think delta was used. Yes, I think this middle symbol, that was used that was decided based on the total number of the alphabets in a word. If it is even, then I think delta was used. If it is odd, then hash was used, or it may be reverse. I will discuss the question, exact question, tomorrow. There were 4 questions miscellaneous, and based on the feedback from the students in the shift 2 specifically and shift 1 also, we have received the feedback. Paper was extremely difficult, and attempts are very less. So if you are able to score 9 to 12 in general category, I think as per our analysis based on the previous years, 9 to 12 is the safe score. Highest it can go to up to 12, lower side up to 9. So 9 to 12, if it is in the range of 9 to 12, then your score is safe. You are means safe in reasoning. In general category I am referring here. It it may vary, but based on the feedback, based on the analysis of the previous year, that cutoff, sectional cutoff may vary from 9 to 12 for the reasoning. Next is quant, data interpretation. 8 questions were there. Questions were of difficult level. Profit loss based 2 question, quadratic equation 3. This was of moderate level. Compound interest based 2 question, mixture and allegation 2 questions, speed, distance and time 3 question, partnership based 5 question, number series 4, and age based question. One question was related to the based on the age. So questions, overall questions were very lengthy and difficult. Question we cannot say, if anyone is able to solve the question, then we cannot say that it is a easy paper. It was a difficult paper. So as per our analysis and based on the feedback from the students, if you are getting 4.5 to 7.5 in between, 4 point, this cutoff, sectional cutoff for general category can vary from 4.5 to 7.5. Whatever question we will have, we will discuss tomorrow. DK Mishra questions, some questions we have, exact question that we will discuss tomorrow. So all those students who are getting score in this range in the quant section in general category, so they can start preparation for phase 2. If you are getting Third was the English. Error detection, there was 6 question. Idiom based 3 question. Sentence rearrangement 2 question. Comprehension based 15 question. Conjunction based 3 question. Miscellaneous 1. So questions were easy to moderate level, not much difficult level. So idiom based 3 questions were of difficult level. Some error detection also moderate to difficult, but some questions were easy. So English cutoff, in English, this safe score can be 7.5, and easily you can score 10 plus marks in this paper if you are average in English. Next was GA section. GA section, some questions were very difficult. The questions were asked in depth and from various reports. There were some questions from various reports. They were asked in depth. Data fact-based questions were there as RBI used to ask in the previous papers. Always they are asking. So same thing they did in this exam also. GA overall, if we compare it with 2021, so this year GA was easy. Yes, idiom was difficult, but GA was easy. So if you are getting 20 plus in GA, means 20 plus in GA, then you are safer side. So overall cutoff, based on the previous year analysis, based on the feedback from the student, it can be in the range of the 60 to 70. It can be in the range of 60 to 70. It may be as per the last year, or may reduce to some 4 or 5 marks as compared to last year. So cutoff can be, yes, budget allocation were asked. Cutoff will be less as compared to last year as per our analysis and our prediction. Cutoff will be less as compared to last year for the general category. Last time 66.75 it was, but based on the paper of the reasoning and quant specifically, we can say that cutoff may vary as compared to the last year. Quant में 6 attempt. Yeah, if I think in general category 4.5 to 7.5 is the safe score in this range. So cutoff will be less as per analysis. Cutoff will be less as compared to the last year. So these were the question based on these were the question which were asked in the shift 2 of RBI Grade B phase 1. So we will discuss the first question was the NBFCs. This was taken from the financial stability report. Financial stability report of the RBI. NBFCs were the largest net borrowers of the funds from the financial system. Who was second highest net borrowers of the fund from the financial system? This was given. No, it was not asked the highest borrower. Second highest was asked. So you can see the depth level. HFC, housing finance companies, are the second largest borrowers. Second question, National Bank of Agriculture. The Jiva program was launched by NABARD. So it is related to which? This was asked. So this is related to natural farming. Gram Sabha was introduced by. Third question was Gram Sabha was introduced by. This is a easy question. First question was difficult. Second question, Jiva program of NABARD. It was very easy question. Direct question. Gram Sabha. Everyone who is preparing for RBI, I think this they have studied this. 73rd Amendment Act. Next question. Under ATC of the income tax, which of the following is are not defined? Yes. Kisan Vikas Patra and Post Office Monthly Income Scheme. Both are not defined. Both are not defined. सर रीजनिंग की कट ऑफ कितनी जा सकती है? रीजनिंग की कट ऑफ I already told it can vary 9 to 12 for general category. So these both Kisan Vikas Patra and Post Office monthly schemes these are not defined under the 80C of the Income Tax Act. The requirement of no due certificate has also been dispensed with in respect of small loans up to 50,000. This question was asked availed by small and marginal farmers, sharecroppers. Next question, which is the not correct regarding Swamita scheme. There were five options were given. Five options were given in the paper. So I think that last was there implementation by the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Some option that option is incorrect. Only all other things are correct. Tata Steel Limited has planned capital expenditure of how many amount was asked in 2022-23. 2022-23. There is some screen issue going on. That's why you are not able to view the screen properly. Next question. Which of the following is not true regarding cryptocurrencies? Transactions are verified but are not anonymous. I think it was given in the option. Transactions are verified. This is true, but are not anonymous. This statement is wrong. Are not anonymous. These transactions are verified, but these transactions are anonymous. And five options were given in this question. Five options, 4 to 5 options were given, and this questions was taken. This cryptocurrency question was taken one of the RBI's governor speech. I think RBI governor or deputy governor speech is on cryptocurrency is there on RBI website. This question was taken from there. So RBI website, as I am already saying in every lecture, every time RBI website, NABARD, SEBI website, these are must nowadays for every banking exams. You have seen in the previous IBPS, RBI assistant paper and other regulatory bodies paper, number of question in GA. Nowadays they are asking from the RBI, SEBI, NABARD website from direct questions. So this was taken from cryptocurrency speech by governor or deputy governor, I think. Next is Green Hydrogen Task Force. This was recent in news. So this Green Hydrogen Task Force is related was asked. India has signed some agreement with for the Green Hydrogen Task Force with which country? So this is Germany. Some question may vary. What were the exact questions? Because these are the memory-based questions. This financial access survey was launched by. This question was asked. There are some questions which are very easy. IMF. SMA 1 special mention account 1 category. Overdue period is between 31 to 60 days. The Indian Railways will provide a world class wrestling academy at where this academy will be established at Delhi. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah had inaugurated the 3 floating border BOP on Indo-Bangladesh border. So, what were the names of 3? This was asked. Yeah, this question we are in doubt that what was the exact question of hydrogen task force with USA or not Germany. It may be USA, but we are not aware about the exact question. So this is a doubtful question. So Satluj, Kaveri, and Narmada is the right answer for this question. 3 BOP's name. First 5-year plan was asked and 12th 5 years plan was asked. So Time period was asked 1951 to 56 and 2012 to 17. Which of the following is not true regarding CSR, corporate social responsibility? Corporate social responsibility. Specific no no specific tax exemptions are allowed. This statement was wrong. All other were correct. Pali, the village located district name was not there. So the first carbon neutral panchayat is located in which state it was asked. So Jammu. As per the recent news report, they were referring in every question as per the recent news report, highest number of ODF village, open defecation free villages in which of the following state? Telangana. Which of the following is not true with reference to DICCC Act 2021? These are the very hot topics because recently in 2021 this act was amended, and many other news you can see that these were the in last 4 or 5 months. Most of the questions were asked on the May current affair, March, April, Feb, like this January. Bank to submit the claim within 45 days, and this second option here 50 days was mentioned. The verification and settlement of the claim on submission by the banks in the forced list shall be done within next 15 days. This is wrong. This is time is 45 days. Third option was eligible amount will be paid within 30 days of receipt. Next question was 1 minute. Let me check what issue is going on. As per report on trends and progress of banking in India, 2020-21, the Payment Infrastructure Development Fund scheme intends to subsidize employment of payment acceptance infrastructure in Tier 3 to Tier 6 center. Was this was in option Tier 1 to Tier 2 center, Tier 2 to Tier 3 center. So this was the right answer. Tier 3 to Tier 6. Next was the Asia Pacific Capital Market Survey, India's rank as per this survey. As per this survey, Asia Pacific Market Survey, India's rank as per this survey. 10th rank. Next question was India's telecommunication network is the largest in the world. First, second, third, fourth, fifth was asked. So it is the second largest. And there were next question was related to the festival. 5 options were there. So different like Onam and Pongal, Lohri, and this Noki festival. There were 4 or 5 options were there. So Noki festival, there were the option was given. Jharkhand was there, but Noki festival is celebrated in Orissa. Next is Serengeti National Park. This was in news recently, so it was asked in the paper. Is located in which country? It is Tanzania. Next question was green hydrogen policy released by. This was released by Ministry of Power. CDRI Secretariat was asked. Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure is located at New Delhi. The most common used semiconductor material. Most commonly used semiconductor material is silicon. Who was conferred with the Sahitya Academy Fellowship? Indira Prastharathi. Next question, in the NCAER full form was asked. Simple question, National Council of Applied Economic Research. Next question, in the case of the government subscriber, the lump sum is payable to the nominee's legal heirs if the corpus is less than or equal to 5 lakh. This was, I think, NPS related question was there. This was National Pension Scheme. 32 and 33, I think we have written same. Which country introduced the virtual currency as a legal tender? El Salvador was the first country, and MMR of India was given. Then it was asked that what is the target of S under the SDG 2030. So MMR under SDG 2030 is 70 maternal deaths per million. Sorry, per lakh. Interest rate on small savings scheme to be paid quarterly. Which is the life science capital of India? Hyderabad. So these are the easy questions. India to convert 150 villages into villages of excellence with technical help from Israel. Miss Honest Jaber, tennis player, recently won a tournament. So it was asked from which country she belongs. So Tunisia. One question was that under Sagarmala project, this ministry has allocated 2.12 lakh crore they are spending. So under how many projects? 216 projects. Amount of World Food Prize was asked. The question pattern is similar of other banking exams also. Nowadays they are asking like this. They are not asking direct question. So $250,000. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Nitrogen. Your GK was checked. As per RBI Committee for Asset Reconstruction Companies, for accounts above 500 crore, two bank-approved external valuers should carry out evaluation to determine liquidation value and fair market value. So this was keep blank, and they asked about the amount 500 crore. As per the 21st round of systemic risk survey, which of the following risks were assessed as high? So global and financial market risks were assessed as high, while other risks were assessed as medium. This is also from RBI website. Which is the highest capacity factor of any other energy source? Highest capacity factor was asked. So this is nuclear is the right answer for this. Which of the following bank merged with the Bank of Baroda? So correct option was the Vijaya Bank was given in the option. UN Energy Plan of Action Target Year. UN recent initiative Energy Plan of the Year. Sorry, Energy Plan of Action Target Year was asked. So 2025 was the first Indian to win gold medal at IWF Junior World Championship in Greece. Harshada Shard. The charging port of a mobile can also be used to transfer files, data, and to take the information, important information from your mobile. So this question was asked. So what is this term? Juice jacking. Those who have studied our content, we have mentioned this in the RBI circular notes. As per NFSA, what percent of rural population and what percent of urban population to receive subsidized food grains under target public distribution systems? 75% and 50%. The 15th Finance Commission suggested that center bring down fiscal deficit to 4% of GDP by 25-26. 15th Finance Commission. ONDC, Open Network for Digital. ONDC full form, Open Network for Digital Commerce. The Consolidation of Banks Committee name was asked. So Narasimhan Committee. NABARD paid up capital was asked. I don't think they asked authorized capital. I think they have asked the paid up capital. So it was 15,000 crore on 31st March 2021. Who will take charge as the Vice Chief of Army Staff? Lieutenant General B.S. Raju. Which company joined CMEV-6 undersea cable consortium? Airtel. Okay, it may be authorized capital. We have taken a question from the students only, memory based question. So, World Consumer Rights Day, 15th March. Next question. It is a combination of slow economic growth along with high employment and high inflation, stagflation. Allocation of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana in budget 22-23. It was 19,000 crores. Number of PMJDY accounts, currently it is 45.47 crore. These were the 60 questions, so you can check how many questions are there, how many questions you have attempted as correct. So accordingly you can start your preparation. If you are getting 30 plus in this GA section, then you can start your preparation, because 30 score, anyone can easily score 30 marks in this GA if you have prepared well. Yes, we have discussed all these questions. 45 correct, 15 wrong. Very good attempt. 42 right. What is your score in other sections? If you are getting sectional cutoff in means marks up to the sectional cutoff, then you can start preparation without any delay. If you are getting at least 20% marks, 15 to 20% marks in quant and reasoning, then you can start preparation if you are getting 30 plus in GA section. Thirty English, 19 reason, 10 quant. 15 attempt in math, it is good, it is extraordinary attempts. Not good. No one has, I don't think anyone has attempted 15 in quant. 10 quant. Only practice can make you expert in the quant. There is no shortcut, because they ask concept based question we cannot say were very much difficult. At least 10 to 15 question you can easily attempt. Questions were lengthy, difficult, we can say difficult these questions because they were taking too much time. You cannot easily solve all the question in very less time. So 10 to 15 if you are able to attempt, then it is a good score in RBI, because questions are very lengthy. They are asking concept based question. You can see the question based on the quadratic equation, number series, and other profit loss based question. They were asking the concept of the questions. 38 attempts in reasoning. It is very good score if you have attempted the questions with high accuracy. 38 attempts in reasoning are extraordinary. 95 attempt from OBC, any chance? Yes, if you are getting sectional cutoff marks in quant and reasoning, then it is a very good score. How much you have attempted in quant and reasoning? Yes, then you can start preparation for phase 2. Cutoff will be less as compared to last year, because quant was difficult and reasoning was also difficult as compared to last year. Any other question? As per our view or analysis or prediction, we can say that cutoff may vary 60 to 65. Because reasoning, I don't think most of the students have attempted above 20. I don't think anyone have crossed 20. Very less students have crossed 20 plus in reasoning and 10 plus in quant. This PDF of questions we will share in our Telegram channel today itself. Quant and reasoning question we will discuss tomorrow. Actually, if you will go with for all the reports and data, then you will lose at the end because it is not possible to cram or do rectification for every data because they have asked in so much depth in like this financial stability report and trends in banking progress in various RBI report. You will find data only. It will be very difficult. So better to do specific reports and cram only specific data. Specifically for phase 2, you can go with the GDP related reports, social issue related report on RBI, some specific report of last 3 4 months, RBI circulars. So today we will end this session, and tomorrow we will come up with the new session on quant and reasoning questions. Those were asked in the RBI Grade B phase 2 shift. So all those who are getting 55 plus to 70, in between 55 to 70, they can start their preparation. They can start their preparation, and we will do more analysis on the cutoff, and we will come up with the video tomorrow about the cutoff. And thank you and happy learning.